Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys about how to edit photos using the basic features on a Mac. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to hit the little bar thing up in the top and it's going to open up to this screen. So, there's a couple different features we have here. We have Enhance, which does basic touch-ups, Rotate, which as you can see just rotates the photo, and Crop, where we can crop. We can change the photo's angle if we want. There's also built-in filters that you can put on. But what I'm most interested in talking to you guys about is how to edit photos using this. So up here in our light section, one of the features is brilliance, which decides how bright the photo is. So I'm just going to leave that one alone. Exposure also affects what shows up in the photo. Highlights all the bright spots, so if you see, as it gets brighter, all those white spots, including like the shine on her nose, gets brighter. And then if we take that away, all those white spots go away. Shadows increases the darkness in certain areas where it's already dark. The brightness changes the entire brightness of the photo, while contrast allows more of the colors to compete against each other, such as this. Black point's one of my favorite. You can give the photo one of these softer looks that you see in typical photography today. Now we're going to move on to the color part of this. Saturation is how much color goes into each photo. You can make it black and white, or you can give little saturation, or just some. We have a contrast again, which as you can see it doesn't do as much as the original. Now cast is interesting. Cast is the different color that you can change it. So look, now she's more blue and now she's more red. I prefer to not mess with that one. Black and white also has interesting levels of what you can do. So as you see here, her hair looks completely different than right there. With black and white, it really matters on the intensity of the blacks, the neutrals are in the middle of it, the tone, see, that's a lot darker and that one's a lot more gray, and then grain, which is how fuzzy or clear the photo will be. To remove black and white from it, what you're going to do is you're going to hit here and you're going to hit reset. Now your photo's back in color in case you accidentally do this. Next we have one of my favorite things, which is called the vignette. Vignette means dark corners. So, as you can see here, if I turn this all the way up, it makes the corners darker, bringing the eyes towards the subject of your photo in the middle. Or you can put it lighter. I prefer to do this, and then there's a softness, which as you can tell, that brings it in more, and this keeps it more toward corners. Radius depends on how far in it's going to go. So I always like to leave it right about here. And those are a couple of the cool features you can do with the Mac's built-in photo editing system.